want you to tell me the very first things that you see or the very first impressions that you have as you begin to understand where you are and what is happening around you.
I've seen a lot of things already. I've seen a deer. I feel like I'm a man, pretty big. Some sort of wood cabin, possibly a hunter. I had the 1940 that kind of popped up.
Okay.
Yeah, this wood cabin, red tapestry or a rug or blanket.
Where is this tapestry?
On the wall, I would say.
On the wall.
Mm-hmm.
So you're in the cabin.
Yes.
Okay. What else is in the cabin?
A painting. Not something else. Not.
What's the painting? What is the painting?
I see water. I see what could be a castle.
Okay.
A nice frame.
Mm-hmm.
Golden color.
Okay. Is it on a wall?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything around it?
I just see a lot of wood.
Okay. All right.
I feel like I'm sitting on the bed, or I have the bed behind me.
Okay. All right. How do you feel? Do you feel healthy or unhealthy?
Scared, maybe?
You feel scared. What are you scared of?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I keep seeing a rifle, and I've got the image of a deer again that comes back.
Okay.
Young.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm older, probably like in my 50s.
Okay.
It's nice and warm.
Okay.
I think there's some kind of wood burning, not a stove, but kind of radiator. Just heats the cabin.
Okay. What's the temperature like outside?
Cold is the first thing that comes to mind.
Okay.
Snow.
Okay. And you're in the bedroom.
Yes, it might just be one single room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe a one-room cabin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So besides the tapestry and the painting, is there anything else in that cabin that stands out?
The bed. Simple.
Mm-hmm.
Small size in terms of just for one person.
Do you live there alone?
I think so.
Okay. Are you still feeling the fear?
A fear of confusion.
Okay.
I'm trying to look around, but there's nothing that really stands out.
That's okay. Do you see a door?
I see a different part of the cabin. There might be a door there.
Okay.
It's toward the front.
Okay. Would you like to explore that?
Yep.
Okay. Are you moving toward the door?
Yes.
Okay.
I think the door's to my left, and I've got a smaller room to the right, maybe a kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
I see a table.
Okay. How many chairs at the table?
4 is the first number that comes to mind, but
Okay.
that's unclear.
Okay. Is there anything in the kitchen that you can describe?
Everything's made of wood.
Okay. All right. How do you cook your food?
I see a stove. Reminds me of my current grandma.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
A sink.
So is there running water?
No.
Okay.
There's a window above the sink.
Mm-hmm.
Looks into the forest.
Okay.
And snow.
I see. Do you see the deer through the window?
No.
Okay. Shall we explore outside the cabin?
Okay.
Let me know when you're out there.
Okay. I don't see much. I've got the door was to my left from when I came in, with the kitchen on my right. I opened the door toward the inside, stepped out, there were a few steps. Forest to my right, pines from what I can tell. Not really much in front. It feels like I'm alone, I guess.
Mm-hmm. So isolated, the cabin feels isolated?
Yes.
I see. Is it completely surrounded by the forest?
No, mostly snow.
Flat land?
Yes.
Okay. Is there a road?
Not on this side of the house, at least.
Okay. Well, tell me what else you see on that side of the house.
Just snow.
Mm-hmm. How deep is it? Pretty deep?
No. I can walk in it.
Okay. Are you wearing boots?
Yes.
Snow boots?
Yes.
Okay. Do you feel like walking around to the other side of the cabin?
Yes, I'm trying to.
Okay. What are you seeing as you walk?
I see a house further away.
Okay.
Doesn't look to be made out of wood, though. More modern construction. Or not. More sturdy, not
Okay.
modern. This reminds me of my dad's house.
Okay.
And there's a road to it. A path, more than a road.
To the other house?
Yes.
Okay.
Somebody's been driving on it already.
Through the snow?
Mm-hmm. It's windy.
I see.
The chimney is on. You can see smoke rising from it. On the other house.
Are you on the other side?
Of the house, yes.
Okay.
I'm at one of the corners.
I see. Does the house that you see in the distance feel familiar to you?
It looks like the one of my dad.
Does it feel like you have a connection to that house? Do you know the people?
I want to say yes, but I don't know how
Okay.
or whom.
They're neighbors.
Free.
Okay. Do you have a vehicle?
I think so. I see an old truck.
Mm-hmm. How do you spend your time?
Hunting is the first thing that came to mind.
Mm-hmm.
Drinking probably tea, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe coffee, I don't know, just see a hot kettle.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel lonely?
I think so. There's a heart cut out on the door of my house, so I can see through it.
Mm-hmm. Did you put it there?
I think so.
Okay. Does it stand for something?
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe somebody I loved and lost.
Mm-hmm. Maybe so. Do you have a barn or anything?
It's not clear. I saw the vehicle in not an enclosed space, but something that had a roof. But I don't really see it anymore. It's
Okay.
blurry.
It's okay. Do you feel like there's anything else here we need to explore?
Something tell me maybe connected to my back.
Okay.
Maybe I got shot.
Okay.
Seems far-fetched, but
By another hunter? Or
potentially.
Okay. Do you feel shot in this time right now that we're exploring?
I don't think so.
Okay. So your back feels healthy at this point?
I just feel heavy.
Heavy. Your body feels heavy or you feel overweight?
I just heavy build.
Heavy, okay. Stocky.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else from this time that needs to be explored?
I can't think of anything.
Okay. Well, let's leave this scene and let's move to an important day in this lifetime we're looking at now. It's a day that you think is important. Arriving here now at an important day. Tell me what's going on around you.
I can't pinpoint a day.
Okay, that's not a problem. Are you currently inside or outside?
I feel like I'm still transferring.
Okay. Take your time. Raise the fingers on your left hand when you've arrived. You're looking for a day in this lifetime that we're exploring that has special meaning that you consider to be important.
Can you clarify which lifetime, please?
The hunter.
Don't. Okay. Okay, the first thing that came to mind was wedding.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I see myself getting married.
Okay.
It's more static than dynamic.
Are you in a church?
I don't think so. I think it's outside.
Okay.
A good group of people. Happy feeling.
Mm-hmm. What's the day like?
It's a spring. It's beautiful out.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't seem too hot.
That's nice. Have you already been married, gotten married, or are you waiting to get married on this day?
The image I'm seeing of me kissing my bride.
Oh,
The name that comes to mind is Elaine.
tell me about her.
Fair skin, blue eyes, or at least clear eyes, smiling, boasting, goofy,
Mm-hmm.
tall, fit, warm, children, I think 3,
Okay.
or do I just see one? Boy, probably 6 or 7.
Okay. He's there today.
I'm not sure that's today,
Okay.
but I'm not sure his outfit is fitting to the event, but maybe it is back in the days. I know it feels, seeing him feels like looking at an old photograph.
Mm-hmm. That's good. Sometimes you just have a knowing too.
And he looks familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Could be from obviously that lifetime, but also feel like it's connected to, well, his face reminds me of a movie of my current self,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't pinpoint which one. Actually, I can.
Do you feel you're this little boy right now, or do you feel you're the man in the cabin getting married?
Both.
Okay.
That's confusing.
That makes total sense to me. So, so this little boy, what is he wearing? You said it doesn't fit. What is he wearing?
Suspenders, white shirt. Best comparison I can think of is people of what people wear when Mary Poppins, like the chimney
Sure.
sweepers,
Sure. Yes.
the hat and everything,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
round face. Yeah.
What's his disposition?
Can you please explain?
What's his personality? Current feeling? How's he feeling?
Again, all I see is just a photograph, but he seems not necessarily happy, but he doesn't feel sad either. It's just pretty emotional, less, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of going through the motions of life.
Okay. Already at 6 or 7.
Yeah. I see maybe a school bag.
Mm-hmm. Does he like school?
That's okay.
Mm-hmm. What does he like to do?
Play with his friends. I'm seeing a building that looks like it could be a school or church.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like both really, but probably more school in that setting. I see desks.
What do the desks look like?
Old wood, pretty worn. Maybe like 12ish people in the room. It's a single room building.
Are all the people the same age?
Around that age, yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It seems like maybe the few people that are older.
Mm-hmm. Is there someone that seems to be in charge?
I'm not sure. The first thing that came to mind was a woman that would be in front of a blackboard, but then there's also a man in a corner.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about the man in the corner.
Seems influential, scary, or at least authoritative.
Mm-hmm.
Might be Joe.
Yeah.
I had a goosebump thinking about that. So
Okay. So do you think that that man is really in that room at that time, or is he more of an energy or a man?
it's hard to say. I'd say more of a man, but
Okay. Does the
he's
teacher...
wearing black. He's got a hat on. But I'm not sure if anybody is acknowledging him or if he's just there.
Does the teacher notice him?
If she does, she doesn't pay attention to him.
Okay.
Everything is very static, but she seems to be focused on the children.
I see.
And I'm more staring at him than anything else.
You're staring at him. Are you sitting at a desk?
Yes.
I see. But none of the other kids see him?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else in that building that stands out to you? What are you learning? Do you know?
Alphabets is what I see on the blackboard.
Mm-hmm.
Just words, but can't really read anything. Might just be individual letters.
Mm-hmm. Can you tell what language it is?
The only letter I see is A, lowercase,
Okay.
cursive.
Okay. Is it hard to concentrate with that man in the corner?
Yes.
I see. How long has he been there?
With everything being so static, it's hard to tell.
Okay. That's okay.
I feel like we're looking at each other.
You've made connection.
Yes.
Ask him what he's doing there.
I think he's here for me.
Okay. Why is he there for you?
He wants to take me somewhere.
Okay. Do you feel comfortable with him?
Not really, but I don't feel like I have a choice.
Okay. So you're gonna let him take you?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'll be right here. Tell me where he takes you.
He's holding my hand and we're walking toward a car. Seems like an old car. The kind with the white tires.
Mm-hmm.
The car's black. Best thing I can think of is Cruella Devil's car, but it's not exactly that either.
I know what you mean, though. So it's a nice car.
It's a nice car, yes.
Okay. Is there anyone else in it?
I don't think so.
Okay. Does he want you to get in the car?
Yes.
Are you going to do that?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me what's happening.
I got in the car, buckled up, and he got in the driver's seat.
Mm-hmm.
He's telling me it's gonna be okay, and he's driving away.
Mm-hmm. Do you believe him?
I don't know.
Okay. Is he driving slow or fast?
Safely.
Safely? Okay.
He's making sure I'm okay.
Okay. That's good.
Thinking maybe he wants to adopt me.
Okay. And do you want that to happen?
I think so.
Okay. Let's move ahead to when you arrive at where he's taking you. Arriving there now.
Yeah, I see your house. It's pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
I see about 2 or 3 floors. Just I guess a big mansion.
Okay.
And I see a woman, curly hair, happy to see me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure how I feel about her. I'm not scared, just cautious,
Mm-hmm.
shy.
Right.
She tells me to come in. So I do.
Okay.
And the man follows me. We go into the kitchen and she offers me something to eat. Bread, I think. And she gets down to my level and talks to me. Can't really hear what's going on though. I'm sitting on a bench at a table, still eating my bread, trying to take in the environment. The house is definitely big on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Seems well decorated.
Is it just the man and woman there?
There might be a cook too,
Okay.
or some kind of maid or servant.
Okay.
It's not clear.
Okay. Is your mood the same? Is it changing as you sit there eating the bread?
I'm happy I'm eating something.
Okay. Were you hungry?
I think a little. I think there's butter on the bread.
Mm-hmm.
There's a glass of water on the table.
Okay.
I'm not sure what all is relevant here.
Okay.
It's your tablecloth.
Right. Ask the man or the woman why you're there.
They want to take care of me.
Okay. So they want you to live with them?
Yes, that's
Okay.
the word she used.
Okay. Can she tell you what happened to your parents?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
There may be other children in the house too.
Okay.
I think I see two on top of the stairs. Just peeking around.
Are they your age?
About that age, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe a bit older. Let's say 8 or 9.
Mm-hmm.
Two boys.
Okay.
They don't seem scared. That reassures me.
They all seem scared?
They don't.
They don't. Okay.
They seem excited to have somebody else to play with.
Right. So, will you have a room in that house?
I think so. I keep being drawn to the staircase.
Okay.
I think the rooms are upstairs.
Okay. Let's move ahead to the room.
Okay. I think I see 3 rooms on my left. I'm assuming one for each of the children. I'm meeting the other kids. Not formally, but just more like a friendly hug. They're welcoming me to the house.
That's nice.
They're excited to show me around.
Mm-hmm.
The room at the end of the hall is for the man and the woman, the parents. I think these kids also got adopted. I don't have any bag with me, but there's a room that's ready and has some clothes. And a bed. Seems clean.
Mm-hmm. You have it all to yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
There's a window too. Looking at trees. It's a good sized room.
Mm-hmm.
Not much in it. There's a dresser for my clothes, the bed, and a toy box and a rug in the bed.
Mm-hmm. What's in the toy box?
I see a teddy bear, a ball, some kind of stick, maybe a car, a small car toy.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel now that you're in your room?
Good, I can't pinpoint the word I'm looking for, but good and I don't think apprehensive is the right word, but excited but cautious,
Mm-hmm.
very curious, not wanting to let my guard down, but at least right away.
Why don't you let the other boys show you around? Tell me what they show you.
It's their rooms, it looks the same as mine. One's got a bit more color to it. I see some orange and some red. The downstairs area is very big room. It seems well overly decorated. Too much. It's a weird room.
Okay.
It's very eclectic.
Like what?
Some kind of fountain in the middle. Lots of knickknacks and toys and things like this, but not. I don't think it's kids' toys. Just stuff.
Collectibles?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Seems rich. I see a wooden horse.
In that room with the fountain?
Yes.
Did the boys tell you about that room?
That's the room that has the staircase, so I saw it when I came in.
Okay.
So they took me to it, yeah.
What do they say about that room?
That's where they spend most of their time.
Okay.
There's a big chest with... not sure what's in it. I can't figure out if they're telling me to look at it or not. It's a big black chest.
Mm-hmm. Is it freestanding then, or tell me about it?
Say that again. Can you repeat, please?
Can you tell me about the chest? Is it standing on its own, or is it attached to the wall? If you hear any sounds in the room,
Yeah.
they'll just fade into the background. Tell me about the chest.
It's on the floor, it's in front of a wall.
Mm-hmm.
It's a horizontal box, pretty wide.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a place to put a lock, but there's no lock on it.
Okay. Do you think you're allowed to look in
At first I thought so, but maybe not.
it? Okay.
So I thought maybe it was a toy box, but I think I'm being told not to look into it.
Okay. Do they know what's in it?
I don't think so.
Okay. Where else do they show you?
I see a different room in the back, but I can't figure out what it is. It's not the kitchen, just maybe a sunroom.
Okay.
There's not really anything in it, just glass windows.
Mm-hmm.
I think some chairs,
Okay.
books. I think the kids like to go there to read.
Okay.
Not much else I see here.
Okay. All right. Well, let's leave this scene and move ahead to an important day, an important place in this lifetime of the little boy. Moving there now. You've now arrived at a day you feel to be important to what's going on around you.
I'm a grown-up. I'm wearing a suit. I think a monocle. Top hat. I have a beard. I think I'm some kind of banker.
Okay. Where are you?
Kind of reminds me of Abraham Lincoln, which is okay.
Where are you right now?
think I'm walking around, probably at my place of work. It looks like a bank.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm showing around the place to some people, clients, I guess.
Okay.
Just telling them about the place. Taking them, I think, to the vault.
Okay.
Yeah, open the vault and show them inside.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very excited. I have a lot of energy.
Okay. So something exciting is happening.
That or I'm just energetic all the time.
Okay. That could be. What's the vault like?
It's one of those big vaults where you can just fit inside, and it's got a big, kind of like a submarine door.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of money inside of it. And the people I'm showing it to seem like they're a couple, and I see them shake my hands.
Did you just make some kind of a deal?
I think so.
Okay. And these people are a man and a woman?
Yes, I was trying to think, and they're at least the woman is not the same. That she's not the same person that adopted me.
Okay.
The man, I can't know for sure, but I don't think so.
Okay. And what's your feeling about these people?
They're rich and they're just clients.
Okay. So you have rich clients?
Yes.
Okay. You must be very good at your job.
Oh, lucky.
Lucky?
Maybe.
Okay. Do you
No,
work with...
I think I am. I think I am well established.
Right. Is this your bank or
Yes.
do you work there?
I think it's both.
Okay. So you're doing well.
I see some old people,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not at the bank anymore.
Okay.
It's in a house.
Yeah.
I think it's the same house as before.
The one that you had a bedroom in?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me about the old people.
I think it's my adopted parents, so I'm taking care of them. At least the woman, I don't know if the man's still there.
Okay. What are you doing to take care of her?
She's in bed and I think she's either sick or dying,
Mm-hmm.
or just weak.
Yeah. So you're caring for her by the bedside then?
Right. But I'm wondering if maybe she actually passed away when I was at work that day.
Mm-hmm. Shall we
'Cause
go see?
I feel excited coming into the house and disappointed when I see her.
Oh,
Or sad.
right. Is she in the bed?
Yes. Yeah, I think she's passed.
What are you gonna do?
Hold her hand.
Mm-hmm.
Stay by her side. Just being with her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about what to do next. Wanting to lay in bed with her,
Mm-hmm.
just to feel her warmth one more time.
Okay.
I don't think anybody else lived at home.
Okay. So you love this woman.
Yes.
What's happening now?
Her so her face looks more and more familiar and kind of morphs into my great grandmother's. Not the one we talked about earlier, a different one.
Mm-hmm.
I know it feels like it's not her though.
Okay. But maybe she's connected in some way.
Maybe.
Yeah. So are you still there in her bed?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to fall asleep.
Yeah.
I feel like I've lost everything.
Do you still have connection to the two little boys in that home?
I don't think so.
What about the man?
I don't see him anywhere.
Okay.
I think he left.
Do you want to continue to explore there? You want to say goodbye and move on to a different scene?
Okay.
Okay. Leaving that scene, moving on to another important time and place. Moving there now. You are there now. Tell me what's happening.
I'm not there yet. It's hard for me to go past the distraction of my words over there.
Okay, let's just wait till it's finished then.
I think it's going to continue coming up. I turn off my phone, but that's a stupid reminder I have on there.
Okay, I'm gonna go touch your phone.
My phone is off. If you want to just do
Okay.
the green mark on the Fitbit, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alright. Okay, so
I was hoping that with my phone off it would be fine, but
it's okay. It's no problem at all. We'll just stay in the same state. If it happens again, we'll wait till it's done and then we'll pick up. So, you are now moving to another important day, another important time and place. You're arriving there now.
I think I'm at a funeral, or a funeral at least. Seems like it's connected to the woman.
Okay.
I can't tell if there's a lot of people around or not. It feels like people are there, but they're not.
Right. That's normal. Do you see the casket? Do you see the
I do.
Okay.
They've been put into the ground.
Okay. What else is happening?
I'm just saying goodbye.
Yes. I'm going to let you do that. Raise the fingers of your left hand when you're ready to move on. Okay. Let's leave that scene now. moving ahead to the last day of your life in this lifetime that we're observing now. We're moving there now. You are now at the last day of this lifetime that we're observing now. Tell me what's happening.
I'm in that same bed. And I know I'm dying.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know of what. I got something going on in my stomach, but that might be my body, current body.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just imagining that my mom's with me,
Right.
and I know that after I fall asleep, I likely won't wake up.
Okay.
I'm older.
Right.
Just close my eyes. And go.
Have you left the body?
Yes.
Tell me what's happening.
I'm floating above the sea, slowly rising.
Mm-hmm.
I just see the entire room, and then the house.
Mm-hmm.
Just going further away until nothing can be seen anymore.
And how do you feel?
Light.
Yes.
A feeling of being light. Yeah. Relaxed. Peaceful. And then nothingness.
Now that you've left that life, can you look back and see what the purpose of it was?
Trust is a word that came to mind.
Okay.
Farewell. Goodbye.
What lessons did you learn in that lifetime?
That you can start from nothing and be successful, but it doesn't necessarily make you happy. The people are what matter.
Mm-hmm.
And being alone is sad.
Yes. Has anyone come to meet you yet?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, tell me where you are right now.
The vastness of space is
Yes.
what I can think of. It's just pitch black. No landmarks or anything I can see.
Okay.
No smells, no sounds.
I know this place. Do you see any light at all? Specks of light?
Yes.
Yes. Tell me about them.
It looks like a star and it's trying to reach out to me.
Mm-hmm.
Drawing a kind of lightning or tornado, just a filament of light
Yes.
coming towards me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm grabbing onto it and feel drawn in.
Okay. Is it taking you anywhere?
It did, and I felt I saw the cabin again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what to make of it.
That's okay. Are you still in the black space?
No, I feel like I'm floating above the cabin.
Oh, I see. Okay. Was that part of this lifetime, or was that part of another lifetime, that cabin?
I feel like my body and face is too different to be part of the same lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
But it could be I could have gone back to that house to die there.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't try and figure it out. What's happening now?
Debating going to the bathroom.
Hmm?
I'm debating going to the bathroom.
You need to do that. Yes,
Okay.
you do. And I'll go too. We'll both go, okay? So here are my instructions for you. You are in the deepest state of relaxation. Tell me the first things that you see, or the first impressions that you have.
It's that cabin again.
Hmm?
It's that cabin again.
It's camping. It's the cabin.
Yeah. I see something else too. I see a fireplace.
Okay.
But it doesn't belong there. It's not part of the house. It's kind of like I'm debating going to two different places. I see the cabin on one side and I see that stone fireplace on the other side.
Well, let's do one at a time. Let's go to the stone fireplace first.
Okay.
Tell me about it.
It looks very modern. That's the only thing I see. It's a stone wall with a fireplace.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like it's gaslit. But I think there's also some wood inside, so yeah.
Gas starter, probably. So, is this fireplace inside or outside?
Inside is the first impression I had.
Okay. And it's in a brick wall, or the fireplace is brick on a wall?
Everything is stone,
Okay.
at least at a lower level.
Okay.
Above, like waist height, it's a different texture of wall.
I see. Right.
You can tell that it's white,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know what it's made of.
Okay.
Could be concrete,
Mm-hmm.
potentially.
Are there any windows?
Yes.
Okay.
It seems like I'm in a long room. I'm looking at the fireplace from, how to say? If I'm looking at the window, the fireplace is at my 10 o'clock.
Okay.
It is lit. Walking to the window, it's one of those windows that you open by pulling up.
Okay.
Looks like my current house window.
Mm-hmm. Double hung window.
And outside I just see snow again. Snow and forests.
Okay. Is this the same forest of the cabin?
I'm not sure if it's the same forest as the cabin, but it seems to be the same forest. Maybe as the other house.
Okay. Could this be inside the other house?
I think so.
Okay.
The placement of the chimney of the fireplace doesn't make sense. But no, I think it's a different room.
Don't try and figure it out.
Okay.
What's in front of the fireplace?
I don't know. I can't see over there.
Okay. Can you feel the warmth from the fireplace?
I do.
Okay. How
I can
big
hear
is...
crackling,
Mm-hmm.
but visually I don't see much.
It's okay. Sometimes information just comes to your mind. You don't need to see it. Are you standing in front of the fireplace or just looking at it?
I'm looking at it. I have no... I don't really have any body sensations. I mean, we talked about the heat,
Mm-hmm.
but apart from this,
That's okay.
yeah, I can feel it.
Sometimes it's just a knowing of what your senses would perceive.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think this fireplace has specific meaning to you?
I think so.
Maybe we should explore it more then. Are there fireplace tools?
No.
No. Is there a mantle?
No, it's more like almost like a chimney, but inside,
I see.
if that makes sense.
Yes, it does. And the walls are stone.
Yes.
Okay.
And the wall is continuous with the fireplace.
I see. What are the floors like?
Stone as well, from what I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
Old,
Mm-hmm.
like maybe a castle.
Okay.
Yeah, it reminds me of like a French castle.
I see.
Just big stones.
Okay. Is there a door in that room?
Most likely.
Okay. No worries. No worries. Let's look out the window. Try and get a feel for where we are here. You see a forest.
Yeah, I'm pretty high up.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely not the first floor.
Okay.
Lots of trees, lots of snow.
Mm-hmm. Is there another window or just the one?
That's the only one I can see, and it doesn't look the same.
Mm-hmm.
What's...
Is it changing the window?
Yes, it's more reminiscent of castles, but
Okay.
I don't know if I'm consciously changing it or not.
Well, you're not supposed to be thinking about it. Is there any glazing in the window?
No.
Okay, so it's just open to outside?
Yes.
Is it letting the cold air in through the window?
Yes.
Okay. But the fireplace is keeping the room warm?
When you're close enough to it, yes.
Okay. What are you wearing?
Raggedy clothes that I can think of.
Mm-hmm.
Just layers. Whatever keeps me warm.
Okay.
I see beige as a color.
Okay.
Not clear what the material is.
Okay. Do you have shoes on?
I do.
Mm-hmm. What are they like?
pointy, probably made of fur,
Mm-hmm.
old.
Mm-hmm. Do they keep your feet warm?
Yes.
Okay. Is there any way out of that room?
Yes.
What's that?
There's a door in the back.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty large room.
Mm-hmm. Are you free to move through that door?
Yes, I'm trying to see what's around. I thought tables and chairs at first. A place to cook.
Inside the same room?
Yes.
Okay.
Stones everywhere. I think people are eating.
Mm-hmm. Are you eating with them?
No. It feels loud.
Mm-hmm. Are you welcome to eat with the people?
I think so.
Okay. What kind of food are they eating?
The best thing I can think of is turkey legs.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Some kind of soups.
Mm-hmm. Are they dressed like you?
Yes.
Okay. Does this feel like a community room or like someone's dwelling?
It's a community room.
Okay.
Probably a place where people go there to eat and stay warm.
Mm-hmm. Do the people feel familiar?
There's a face I keep seeing, but don't know who that might be.
What's the face look like?
Ah, man with a pointy nose,
Mm-hmm.
pointed chin too. White. I would assume pretty tall and skinny. Big eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Very joyful.
And how do you feel at this moment in that room?
Distant.
Do you feel like you belong with those people?
It's hard to say yes and no.
Okay.
I feel like I do, but I don't want to. I feel like I want to do something else. To be someone else.
Oh, I see. Well, in that particular life, if you could be anything, what would it be?
Royalty.
Mm-hmm. And why is that?
Comfort. Security.
Mm-hmm.
Understanding that, or thinking that there would not be any worries, but it would just be different ones.
Mm-hmm.
But the grass has got to be greener somewhere.
So you live a pretty hard life, it sounds like.
I think so.
Yeah.
Again, there's people around me, but I feel lonely.
Mm-hmm.
I feel drawn to the outside. I'm not sure if that's the outside of the room or nature. I think I'm a man again.
Mm-hmm. Why are you in the room? Do you know?
To be with everybody else.
Okay. Even though you don't want to be?
Right.
Okay. And why are you with everyone else if you don't want to be?
That's where the food is.
I see.
That's where the warmth is.
I see.
That's better than nothing.
Mm-hmm. Where do you sleep?
By the fire.
In that room?
Yes.
I see. Do the others sleep in that room as well?
Not all of them.
Mm-hmm. How do you spend your time?
Nothing come through. I thought maybe a servant earlier.
Well, you're thinking too hard. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Is there anything else in that room you need to explore?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right. Well, now let's drift away from that time.